Do you have like a lot of, like, is there a common question that everyone's like after as far as wellness and health? Like, do you see something like repeating a lot that people just are curious about?
So here's the big part that I think is my day one that I need to get them to trust and buy into right away is that I don't fix you and I don't heal you. Everyone kind of comes in like, not so can you help me? So can you fix me? No, I don't know how to fix a human being. I don't know how to heal a human being other than maybe myself. Like I don't, but here's what I'm going to do. And I need to earn this right on the start. I need them to list all the things they've been doing, which is pretty much what that first half hour is, just listening to all the Chapel Hill doctors they've been to. Right? And it hasn't worked. And then they have to admit that it hasn't worked. How's that working out for you? Well, they're nice. Well, they're expensive. Well, they take my plan or something, and I'm like, but honestly, just bottom line, is it working? Well, no. Okay. Then we have to admit that, because everything we're about to do quite possibly is going to be the opposite of everything you've ever heard or ever been told. And right now it's going to be hard to find this information to back it up because of the censorship and everything else. But this is why I'm with you. This is why I'm here. This is what we're going to do together. My job is to empower and facilitate, not whitewash with a test, throw a bunch of supplements at low numbers, and you're good for 3 months. And then you just it moved to another thing. So especially now, I don't think people realize the responsibility and the accountability that they are supposed to have for their own health. And that's a shocking revelation, and it can be upsetting, and again, that's why I'm here to address your questions, concerns, and emotions, because to take that on is scary for some people, because they've been labeled and they've been fear-based, and it's all been, instead of everything you're feeling right now and everything that test showed is your body healing itself. That's the most amazing thing we could ever do. They call healing sickness, and it's just not the case. Did you know that it's doing this for you? It loves you. Now, what if we hear that? What if we listen to it? What if we think about our symptoms and our feelings more as guides, tour guides, and a conversation, instead of something that needs to be muted, or we're so unlucky, or we need to control that? And so I think that common wise, like, is it backs? Is it necks? No, it's whatever somebody's walking in with. And I need to try on that first appointment, get them to, 1, believe in themselves again and that power inside, and 2, take the accountability and responsibility that 110% of their health expression is on them.
I like that term, health expression. I haven't heard that before.
Right?
So, yeah. So how would you just define that?
So it's literally like, our body is so unique. Our individualities are like fingerprints, and so we can have, you and I right now, we could both have what they call graves, right? Mm-hmm. Like you and I could both go in and they will determine that this is our expression. It's just the body trying to literally survive your environment. Whatever the environment it was doing that on purpose. If they did the same plan, the same algorithmic plan, even in holistic, same supplements, same tests, same treatment, same modules, same person, we could have 2 completely different expressions of what we're doing. You improved, your things improved, mine got radically worse. Well, that doesn't work, or I'm not trying, or I'm just this anomaly case. No, wait a second. Our stories are different. Your and my story that led to our expression of what they call graves is completely different. Maybe my mom emotionally abused me. Your mom loved you. Maybe I was vaccinated. Maybe you weren't. Maybe, do you see what I mean? And so we get to this point and we express what looks the same, but our stories and our feelings and our intention and our purpose and our beliefs are completely different, are totally different. So therefore, we have to be approached in a different manner, where we're looking at the entire story, but how we each express it is the individuality of it. And that's what's so cool, is that, that's what's so cool. It's frustrating for the practitioner because we wish we could just, throw everyone in. It's like, I know it's mind boggling, but that's the part that gets me excited, is that every person is different. We should never repeat the same thing. Like, that's the fascinating part of it. And so I always love that our bodies decide how they express life. It's so unique. And each one of us is different every second of every day of every week of every month of every year. So you and I, we're touching base today. I know you're going to do some work. I know I'm going to do the work. In 3 months, if we connected, we should both be better, more highly adapted, highly expressive human beings than we were today. Like, hands down, that should be the way it is. So, yeah.